I am live. I am live. Welcome, replay viewers. This is Tim David, and this is the day after the 10-day Next Stage Speaking Summit, and I just couldn't stay away. I just wanted to go live again and reconnect with people and say hello, howdy, hello, hi, and let's go ahead and mention a couple of things. Right? Mention a couple of things. Number one, I had a ton of fun. That was amazing, incredible. 44 incredible sessions. And I know it was 44 because I stayed up late last night uploading every single one of them to the recordings members area. So if you are one of the hundreds of speakers who purchased the recordings, surprise, surprise, they are there the day after the summit is over. I'm going to continue to upload new recordings, and I'll tell you what the new recordings are going to look like. They're going to be us live. Right now, the recordings of the interviews are up live. Then I'm going to continue to upload all of the in-between sessions, our interaction, the chat, all that stuff is going to be uploaded as well. In addition to, and check this out, I didn't even promise this, and this is going to take maybe a couple of weeks, but I'm going to render and edit and cut down MP3 files so that you can take all of the sessions into your car and binge while you're driving, while you're working out, and have access to this information. My voice is tired. There's a cold running through the house. It's probably upon me, and but I am still fired up and energized. And listen, speaking of fired up and energized, I just sent everyone an email. And of the, again, hundreds and hundreds of people, over 1,000 people who signed up for this Next Stage Speaking Summit, a very select few of you are going to put any of it into practice. Some of you haven't even listened to any single session. Some of you, are going to do it later. Some of you just bought the recordings and they're going to sit on your hard drive or sit on the shelf and never even get listened to. And I think the majority of you are going to listen to it and say, "Oh, that feels good to learn. It's so exciting," but maybe not ever put all of it into practice in a systematic way. So that is my next mission. You see, on my birthday, which was January 26th, I said to myself, look, COVID hit the speaking business hard. How can I step up? How can I serve in a bigger way? The summit was just the beginning, right? A lot of late nights, a lot of long days, totally fine. Loved doing it. And it was free summit, right? Free summit. Obviously, people can purchase the recordings. I'm actually going to, I'm going to do another live stream maybe even tomorrow, and I'll unpack my numbers, exactly how many people came through the door, exactly how many sales we made, exactly, all the different people that we were able to reach with the Next Stage Speaking Summit. But the implementation groups, the mastermind group, this is what I am talking about next, because we begin this next week. Next week, we're starting with a small group of 10 or fewer people, a small group of people who are committed to putting this stuff into practice. And I'm going to come alongside them. I'm going to drag you into success, kicking and screaming if I have to. So I'm going to place a link below this video in the comment section for information on these mastermind groups, information on these implementation groups. And it's one group that's going to do all of the above. We're going to get together every 2 weeks, but the magic happens in between the meetings. So that's what I'm looking forward to next. I would love to hear from you in the comments below what you are looking forward to next and what you are working on. In fact, in the few moments that I have now between right now and my first one-on-one session today, coaching session today, I want to hear from you. If you're online, even if you're watching the replay, type below the single presenter that impacted you the most. Who was the single presenter during the Next Stage Speaking Summit that affected you, that impacted you? If you got to write 2 or 3, that's fine, but I don't want to hear all of them. I want to have you commit to answering this in a way that's like, I don't know, that I still have to go through all the recordings, but right now it just feels like this person impacted me the most. So go ahead and do that in the comments when you watch this, and I would be very anxious to see who it was for you. For me, Aurel Moody was a big one. David Newman was a lot of fun, had a lot of nuggets. Man, oh man, there's so many that come to mind. There were so many that were just fanboy moments, getting to talk to Chris Brogan, getting to talk to James Malinchak. Patrice Washington might have been a big one for me as well, a big inspiration moment for me. So go ahead, type your feedback, your thoughts. Who was the one session for you that really stood out? What was the one session that really impacted you or affected you or made you think about the speaking industry or even the world differently? Who is that person for you? And post it in the comments below. All right, Ladies and gentlemen, oh, you know what? I am not even in the chat window, so you could have been chatting this whole time. I don't even know. I'll check it when I go on to Facebook. So that is a quick drop in from me. We are not doing 5 hours today, people. We are not doing Summit Bingo today, people. We are simply checking in, and I'm going to let you know I ain't going anywhere. I want to, again, come alongside you and drag you into speaking success, kicking and screaming. Check out the comment below. Make sure you get the information on these implementation groups. They close tomorrow, either tomorrow or when it fills up. I have 6 spots left right now. So when they fill up or when it's tomorrow, whichever comes first, that group shuts down. And I hope to see you in there. All right. As always.